All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. We're going to continue to knock out every single undrafted free agent that the Vikings have signed. Next man up is wide receiver Robert Lewis. We're going to dive into him. Before we do that, hit that sub button. Let's get to 15,000 subs. Let's go. I would say Lupagus will be on shortly, but I think he might be hung over. But let's go. So Lewis out of Auburn. Before we get into him, let's Vikings wide receiver depth. Jefferson, Addison, Naylor, Ty Felton, who we just drafted, Rondale Moore, who we signed. So that is 5 receivers right there that probably are locks to make the squad. Crazier things have happened. So it's going to be tough for any undrafted free agent to come in here and all of a sudden crack that 53. But we have seen the Vikings keep a lot of undrafted free agents in the past. So anything is possible. So when we're looking at a lot of these undrafted free agents, it's going to be easy to say, practice squad material. Lewis is a pretty damn polished wide receiver, though. So he spent 4 years at Georgia State before transferring over to Auburn. He's 5'11", buck 85, ran a 4.46 at his Auburn pro day. At Georgia State, he had 102 receptions in his career, 1,300 yards, 14 tutties. Last year with Auburn, only 16 receptions, 155 yards, no touchdowns, and has returned some kicks at Georgia State as well. So he brings a little special teams element to him. Every profile about him, when you watch him, it's just smooth. He makes it look easy, whether it's an acrobatic catch or whether it's just making a tough catch over the middle, which he is not afraid to go over the middle and take a big old hit. He's just a very polished wide receiver. It doesn't seem like there's anything, huge that sticks out that sets him apart from the rest. But when you're looking at a receiver, that's what you want. You want a guy with reliable hands, which he has. You want a guy with very good focus, which he has. And a guy who can make tough catches, which, again, he can do. So we'll see what happens with Mr. Lewis. I love that they're bringing in a lot of receivers to the mix, because it seems like year in and year out, we're talking about the same guys. We're talking about the Lucky Jacksons. I mean, now Deshaun Jones is in the mix. And, let's get a new group in here, because Vikings have done a fairly good job of finding diamonds in the rough over the years at wide receiver. And I love when they bring in guys that are ready to go. A lot of the guys usually bring in are projects, what could be. You ran a super fast 40, where Robert Lewis is just done. He can only get better. And if we had to elevate him, let's say he was on the practice squad, he is a guy that could come in and contribute day one. You probably don't have to worry about him. So there you go. Robert Lewis, newest Minnesota Viking wide receiver, number 14. Vikings have had good luck with wide receivers who wore 14. Let me know in the comments down below. We'll be here all damn day.